In unit number 1, the definition of MIS. Compulsory there will be a question of MIS only, no introduction part it is having. That you need to write it here. Okay, MIS stands for Management Information System, where it will do a decisions in our organization. It will be helpful to make a quality decisions. Okay, so this has many aspects in the organization function. In every organization there will be a different sector for this MIS. Okay, there is not having any proper system through which information is communicated to the management is called management information system. Means when you are having an information related to the topic, then you can make the quality of the decisions, whatever the things you need to do in the organization, it will be easy to understand. That is called MIS only, no? Next, what is the definition of MIS? What it will do means it will make sure whatever the activities and decisions we will making in a day-to-day activities, for that it will data will be restored, data will be captured, data will be retrieved. Means it will collect the data, it will restore the data, it will process the data. Whenever we want, it will give the data so that we can make the quality of the decisions. So that is the definition part and introduction part. Okay. See, what is the MIS includes? First of all, it includes the collection of data. Without data, we can't know how this MIS is. Okay, with the data only we will get to know about the management, whatever the information and the systematic manner. Okay, it will collect the data, it will process the data, it will deliver the data. Okay, when you are having the raw data, the processed data is important to us. What is required to our organization, what is required to our decisions, that is important. That is called processed data. Okay, next you are having MIS, Management Information System. In each elements of MIS stands for three things. Management Information System. What this management will do? It will organize whatever the decisions to be made in an organization at a specific period of time. This month, what are the things we need to do? Next month, what are the things we need to do? That well, it will manage everything. The coordination and cooperation, everything it will do in the employees, production, sales, everything. What information will do? It will give the processed data. Whatever the raw data is collected, that it will give the processed data. System is nothing but implementation of the things. You have decided everything, you are getting the data, you have decided everything, you have planned everything, you need to implement it, no? That is a systematic manner. Okay, so that when you are doing a systematic manner only, you will get the output. Without doing, you simply sitting and expecting means you will get the output. No, you need to work on that is called system. Okay, when they are asking elements of MIS, these three elements you need to represent it. Okay, the major three challenges. What are the main challenges of MIS? Means what are the things it need to do compulsorily? Means the first one is high cost. High cost is nothing but this MIS is related to the high cost, because so much things we need to do in this thing. The data we need to collect, the information we need to collect, the management we need to collect, so that everything will be collected. It is related to the high cost. Next, training of employee. We need to train the employee also, no, so that it is something time consuming also. Okay, so some of the organizations, what it will do, it will train their employees for 1 week training period it will be, so that their time will be also lost. That is the main challenge. Next, maintenance cost. Maintenance cost means whatever the maintenance they are having in an organization, that it will be having more. Okay, so next, need. Why this MIS is need to every organization? Simply we can write it over here. Decision making, to make quality decisions, to plan for the future, to get to know about the demand for the production, like this type of things, side headings, whatever we have learned in the business economics, to reduce the budget and the cost also. Okay, for that also you can, this is a need. That's why every organization should adopt this MIS. Okay, next, what is the objectives? Same thing. First, the data will be captured. After getting the data, it will process the data. Whatever the quality of the data we want to our organization, that will be divided. Next, it will store the information. It will retrieve the information. Means it will store. What is retrieval? Means nothing but whenever we want to get to know about the information, it will show that information. Okay, not output. See, data is captured. You have wrote everything in your book, important question, everything you have wrote. When you want to know about the answers, you will open that book. No, that is a retrieval. After using, after everything, again you will keep that PDFs. You will delete it. No, that is called dissemination of information. Means these are the 5 objectives of MIS. You need to elaborate each and everything, including that flowchart. The same points you are representing in the flowchart. That's it. Okay. Next, characteristics. Characteristic is nothing but just now we have discussed. No, it will forecast the future demand. It will give the quality and accurate decisions making. When the information is absolutely fine, we can make the quality of the decisions, right? So that is the characteristics. Characteristics is nothing but you can include advantages and disadvantages, so it will become the characteristic features. The most important is organizational structure, this one. So if they are asking any organizational structure of MIS, means you need to write it this. If they are asking structure of MIS also, you need to write this only. Okay. So organizational structure is represented as a diagrammatical representation of pyramid shape. Okay, it is a pyramid shape only. No, 4 stages it will have. The first stage is strategic management. What they do, they are simply the owners of the company. What it will do means it will expect the profits only. Means I am hiring this many people, I will not do any work, I will just expect what I need to do. So that is called strategical management, where the orders is implemented by strategical management. To tactical management. This tactical management will give the project work, like the deadlines, like this type of things it will do. To the operational management, means number of non-management staff is nothing but employees. Operation management is nothing but team leaders, managers, CEOs. Like that, if you remember, means it will be easy to understand. Non-management staff is the working staff. Okay. So this is the pyramid shape, 4 stages, you need to write it over here. Okay. So diagram also is important. Next, types of organizational structure is not important. Just now we have discussed about the MIS objectives, functions, characteristic features, everything we have discussed, no? And the second one is organizational structure. Out of these 2 questions, compulsory there will be one question in unit number 1. Okay. So now unit number 2.